Hi students, today I would like to discuss about the trigonometric questions. In these questions, first we need to know about some basic formulas. In these basic formulas, first set, if sin theta value is equals to 0, then general solution is theta equals to n pi for all n belongs to z. And the second one is if cos theta equals to 0, then general solution is theta equals to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 for all n belongs to z. And the third one is if tan theta value is equals to 0, then general solution is theta equals to n pi for all n belongs to z. And the second formula, second set is if sin theta value equals to sin alpha, then general solution is theta equals to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into alpha for all n belongs to z. If cos theta equals to cos alpha, then general solution is theta equals to 2n pi plus or minus alpha for all n belongs to z, and tan theta equals to tan alpha. Then general solution is theta equals to n pi plus alpha for all n belongs to z. Next, if sin square theta equals to sin square alpha, cos square theta equals to cos square alpha, and tan square theta equals to tan square alpha. For all these three, general solution is theta equals to n pi plus or minus alpha for all n belongs to z. These all three theorems already I discussed in the class. Just you can check your class notes. Just I am recalling all those formulas. Now, coming to the point, first I will discuss few sums. Here you can observe this better in this first question. In this first question, here you can observe that given that 1 plus cos theta plus cos square theta plus so on infinity value equals to 2 root 3 plus 4 is given. But we know that here you can observe this better. Left hand side, just you can observe that left hand side. It is in sum of infinite terms in GP. Sum of infinite terms in GP. What is the formula? Here you can observe this 1 plus r square plus r cube plus so on infinity. Therefore, this value is equals to S infinity. The S infinity value equals to 1 by 1 minus r. So using this formula, just you can observe this using this formula. Now we can write this value will be, left hand side value will be 1 by 1 minus cos theta is equals to 2 root 3 plus 4. I can interchange the values, denominator and these values I will interchange. If I interchange the values, 1 by 2 root 3 plus 4 is equal to 1 minus cos theta. Now, denominator terms come, square root is there, that's why we need to do rationalizing on both sides. If I did rationalizing on both sides, just you can observe this beta. 1 minus cos theta value is equals to 4 minus 2 root 3 by here 4 plus 2 root 3. Now we can observe 4 plus 2 root 3 already there, and 4 minus 2 root 3. Just rationalizing. So now 4 minus 2 root 3 by 16 minus 12. I can write 4 minus 2 root 3 by 4. If I split the function, here you can observe this. 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta value equals to 1 minus root 3 by 2. 4 cancel and 2 will be cancelled 2 times. So that's why it is root 3 by 2. Now if I cancelling this one, all these, then cos theta value is equals to root 3 by 2. When cos value root 3 by 2, theta value equals to 30 degrees. 30 degrees is nothing but 5 by 6. So option 1 is the correct answer. 1 is correct answer. Now, if I go for the second question, in this question you can observe this. The given information, just you can observe that given that tan theta plus tan 4 theta. If I take in tan 7 theta that side minus tan 7 theta plus tan theta, tan 4 theta, tan 7 theta. In RHS term only we can observe this. If I take in tan 7 theta is the common, minus tan 7 theta, then it will be 1 minus tan theta into tan 4 theta. Left hand side will be same, there is no change at all, left hand side. Now you can observe this beta. This part, in this part, if this underline part will be divided here. If I divided here underline part, you can observe this. Then it is converted into tan theta plus tan 4 theta by 1 minus tan theta into tan 4 theta is equals to minus tan 7 theta. Now just you can observe this left hand side, which is in the form of tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. So then it is tan theta plus 4 theta is equals to minus tan 7 theta. Now I can write these values. I can write these value. Here you can observe this. And 4 plus 1, 5, it will be 5 theta equals to tan of minus 7 theta, because tan of minus theta will be, we'll write here formula also, tan of minus theta will be minus tan theta only, then no issue about that one. Now it is in the form of tan theta equals to tan alpha. If it is tan theta equals to tan alpha, then general solution will be theta, and theta plus में 5 theta is there, 5 theta equals to n pi plus alpha, alpha जगह पे minus 7 theta. General solution also I will write here, theta equals to n pi plus alpha, theta जगह पे 5 theta and alpha जगह पे minus 7 theta. So now you can observe this. If I take in here 7 plus 5, it will be 12 theta. 12 theta equals to n pi. Therefore, theta equals to n pi by 12 for all n belongs to Z. So option 1 is the correct answer. Like this way we can do. Next. In the 63 question, given that sin 3x is equal to cos 2x is given. We know the sin 3 theta formula. So what is the sin 3 theta formula? 3 sin theta. Theta means here x minus 4 sin cube x is equal to cos 2 theta in terms of sin 1 minus 2 sin square x. So if I take in one side, then you can observe this better. Left hand side values only we can convert into right hand side. Then it will be 4 sin cube x minus 2 sin square x minus 3 sin x plus 1 equals to 0. Let us assume that this is equation 1. Now here you can observe this beta. This is cubic equation. So by trial and error method, we can take sin theta value equals to 1. If that means here sin x value equals to 1. If I taken sin x value equals to 1, here it will be satisfied, right? Just you can observe this, it will be satisfied. Therefore, we need to do synthetic division. Synthetic division or Horner's method we need to do. So just you can observe this beta, but it's Horner's method. Yeah, we need to take like these values here. X cube coefficient, and here sin x coefficient will be, sin cube coefficient will be 4. Next after that square coefficient it will be -2. Then sin x coefficient it will be -3. Then constant it will be 1. Now here already by trial and error method sin x value we assume that 1. So the first step I need to take here 0. Now we need to go like this. 4 plus 0 it will be 4. After that we need to multiply like this. 1 into 4. 1 into 4 it will be 4. I need to write this 4 value here. After that we need to add -2 plus 4. It will be 2. Then again 1 into 2. 2 I need to write here. Then it will be -1. Again 1 into -1, -1. So it will be 0. So if the end of the term is 0, then sin x equal to 1 is the correct answer. So that's why we did like this. Now this cubic equation already one term is sin x equals to 1. Then remaining term will be converted into quadratic equation. The quadratic equation is, here you can observe this, that is sin x minus 1 into 4 sin square x plus 2 sin x minus 1 equals to 0. Now here you can observe this. If you solve this quadratic equation, 4 sin square x plus 2 sin x minus 1 equals to 0. If I solve this equation, here you can observe this factorization is here not possible. That's why I can take the formula directly. So if I take in the formula, here sin x is equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a formula. Here a जगह पे 4 है, b जगह पे 2 and c जगह पे -1. If I substitute sin x value is equals to, observe that -2 plus or minus square root of 4ac. So it will be 16 by 2a, 2 into 4. Now we can observe this -2 plus or minus root over 20 by 8. So -2 plus or minus, it will be 2 root 5 by 8. If I taken 2 common, then it will be -1 plus or minus root 5 by 8. These 2 in this 4 times cancel. Therefore sin x value is equals to -1 plus root 5 by 4 is one answer, and sin x value equals to -1 minus root 5 by 4 is another one. So now you can observe here sin x value is equals to, this is nothing but sin 18 degrees value. This is nothing but sin 18. I can write this value sin 18. I can write, if it is first quadrant, sin 18. So x equals to 18 positive here, and x equals to 180 minus sin theta equals sin 180 minus theta also sin theta only. That's why I can write sin 180 minus theta also, it is possible. and this is the first case. So here first case may x equals to 18 degrees and x equals to 162 degrees aa gaye. Next, if I go for the second case, here you can observe that second case may it is sin x equals to, if I have taken minus common, it is sin 54 degrees. Negative means it is third and fourth quadrant. In third quadrant, x value equals to 180 plus theta, and 180 plus 54. We need to find out the interval should be pi by 2 to pi. So 90 to 180 only we need to check. 90 to 180 means this is cancel, not possible. So this one is possible and this is not possible, this is not possible. So we have only one solution only possible. Option 2 is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Next one. In this question, here you can observe this. In this question, the given information is, here you can observe this, given that sin power 100x minus cos power 100x is equals to 1. If I taken sin power 100x is, keep it as it is, a minus term if I taken that side, then 1, it will be 1 plus cos power 100x. But here observe this, you can observe this beta. We know that sin range is minus 1 is less than or equals to sin x is less than or equals to 1. That is sin range is minus 1 to plus 1. So that is sin x is not greater than 1. That one we need to remember. So that means if it is sin x is not greater than 1 means when it is possible, if cos power 100 x equals to 0, then it will be sin value will be possibility is there. So this will be cos power 100 x equals to 0 means cos x value equals to 0. If cos x value equals to 0, then general solution क्या होता है बेटा? General solution is x equals to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 for all n belongs to z. So if I simplify this one, x equals to, splitting this one, 2n pi by 2 plus pi by 2. So if I cancel the terms here, 2 gets cancelled, then it will be x equal to n pi plus pi by 2 for all n belongs to z. Z is integer, I also integer, no issue about that one. Integers only. So option 2 is the correct answer. Like this way we can do. Next one. In this question, you can observe this. There are two values is given. Now we can observe this better, given that tan theta value equals to minus 1 and cos theta value equals to 1 by root 2. If you observe these two values, just you can observe this, tan is negative, cos is positive. It should be in compulsory, theta value should be in fourth quadrant. Q4 only it is possible. If you go for the Q4, and moreover you need to remember in fourth quadrant I can write the values will be like this, tan 360 minus theta, theta means here pi by 4, and cos also like this only, cos 360 minus theta. Now I can write tan theta equals to, if I take an LCM, 7 pi by 4 and cos theta equals to cos 7 pi by 4. By observing these two, here alpha value equals to 7 pi by 4. But here The periodicity of tan is pi, and the periodicity of cos P2 equal to 2 pi. So LCM of P1 and P2. If I take an LCM of P1, P2 means here what will happen? LCM of 2 pi comma pi. It will be 2 pi only. Therefore, the required solutions, the required general solution is theta equals to 2n pi plus alpha for all n belongs to Z. Therefore, I can write theta equals to 2n pi plus 7 pi by 4 is the answer. So 2n pi plus 7 pi by 4 means option 3 is the correct answer. This is the 65th one. Now 66th. If you go for the 66th one, here you can observe this better. Given that cos theta value equals to minus 1 by 2 is given. And before writing the principal solution, you need to remember that the principal value of cos theta is 0 to pi we need to take. Cos theta value is minus of cos pi by 3. Cos 60 degrees value is 1 by 2. So cos is negative in second quadrant. So I can write cos 180 minus pi by 3 second quadrant. So I can write cos 2 pi by 3. Therefore, principal solution of theta equals to 2 pi by 3 is the answer. So option 3 is the correct answer. Next one. In this you can observe this better. In the 67th one, here also we can observe that tan theta value equals to root 3 minus 2. So if I take n minus, it will be 2 minus root 3. So here we need to remember principal value. Principal value of tan theta is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, open interval of minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So if I take in these values, just you can observe this. This is nothing but, the given information is nothing but, here you can observe this, tan theta value is equals to minus tan 15 degrees. 15 degrees is nothing but 5 by 12. So, but it is tan theta is, we need to observe this better. Tan theta is, we can write that principal value of tan theta is compulsory minus 90 to plus 90 degrees only we need to take. So that's why we can write this tan theta value equals to tan of minus 5 by 12. Since tan of minus theta is equals to minus tan theta. So the principal value or principal solution of this given information is theta equals to minus 5 by 12. So option 1 is the correct answer. Next, if I go for the 68th one. In the 68th one, the given information is cot theta minus tan theta equals to 2 root 3 is given. If I take an cot theta will be tan theta, if I write 1 by tan theta minus tan theta equal to 2 root 3. Now we can observe this 1 minus tan square theta by, here if I take in 2 this side, 2 tan theta equals to root 3. This is nothing but 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta means this is nothing but 1 by tan 2 theta formula. So therefore tan 2 theta equals to 1 by root 3 reciprocal, or just cross multiplying root 3, interchange the values. Now when tan value is equals to 1 by root 3, it is tan pi by 6. Therefore the principal solution is 2 theta equals to 5 by 6. Therefore theta equal to 5 by 12 is not in the option, but this is the correct answer, no doubt at all. Actually the question may mistake is given, just you can observe this one. If the question is not given of this root 3, then we will get the option. Here you can observe this. For example, that will also I will prove. If cot theta minus tan theta value equals to 2, then already we know if it's a left hand side will be same, that root 3 only eliminated. So if it is root 3 is not there, one what will happen here? This left hand side value will be 1 minus tan square theta by tan theta हो जाता है, that equals to 2. So I can write 1 minus tan square theta by 2 tan theta equal to 1. This is nothing but 1 by tan 2 theta equal to 1. So tan 2 theta equal to 1 हो जाता है. So when tan value 1, tan 45 degrees. 45 means pi by 4. Therefore 2 theta equal to pi by 4. Therefore theta equal to 5 by 8. If it is question is cot theta minus tan theta equal to 2, then option will be 3. Otherwise, if root 3 is given, the given options, there is no option, it is wrong. The solution will be theta equals to pi by 12 only. That one you need to remember. Next, 69th one. Here also we need to find out the principal solution. We want to find out the principal solution of this one. Here we can observe this cos theta equals to, given that cos theta equals to root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. In these questions, you can observe that the given value is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 means it is nothing but cos 75. So I can write cos theta equals to cos 75. Since cos 75 is equals to sin 15 degrees, that value equals to root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So theta equals to 75. So principal value only we required. So option is, for principal solution is theta equal to 75, or else if it is sometimes options are in radians, 5 pi by 12. So option is 3. Next one, 70. So in this 70, you can observe this, given that sin theta equals to minus root 3 by 2. So sin theta value is equals to minus 5 by 3. But the principal value of sine is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 only. That one we need to check. So that's why we can write Sin theta value equals to sine of minus pi by 3, because sine of minus theta is equals to minus sin theta. So therefore the principal solution is theta equal to minus pi by 3. Minus pi by 3 means option 2 is the correct answer. Next, 71. If you go for the 71, here you can observe this. In this 71, the given information is 2 power cos x is equals to modulus of sin x. We need to find out minus 2 pi 2 plus 2 pi value we need to find out. Here you can observe this. If it is, for example, if x equals to 90 degrees, then 2 power cos 90 value is 0 and sin 90 value is 1. Anything power 0 is 1, therefore 1 equals to 1, satisfied. Next one, if I take an x equals to minus pi by 2, then 2 power, again it will be cos of minus theta, cos theta only, it will be no problem, 0. And sine of minus 90 minus 1, modulus is there, it will cover, therefore 1 equal to 1, it is satisfying. Next, here you can observe this better. X equal to pi by 2 is satisfied and x equal to minus pi by 2 also satisfied. If I take an x equal to 3 pi by 2, then 2 power 3 pi by 2 means 270. Again it will be cos 0 only. Then here minus 1 sin value, therefore it will be 1 equal to 1. So it is also satisfied. If I take an x equals to minus 3 pi by 2, then also cos power value, it will be cos 3 pi by 2 value 0. And sine of minus value, it will be minus of minus, it will be plus 1. No issue about that one. So here also it will be satisfied. So 1 equal to 1. That means the equality holds only equation 1 holds only x equal to plus or minus pi by 2 and x equals to plus or minus 3 pi by 2 in minus 2 pi to 2 pi only. Therefore, how many solutions are possible? Total number of solutions equals to 4 only. So option 4 is the correct answer. Next one, the general solution of the equation 2 power sin theta. Here given that 2 power sin theta plus 2 power cos theta equal to 2 power 1 minus 1 by root 2. So this is the given information. We need to find out the general solution of this. If you want to find out the general solution of this one, here you can observe this. Let us assume that here A assume karo, then let us assume that B assume karo. We know that arithmetic mean is greater than or equals to geometric mean. So arithmetic mean means here you can observe this. If A comma B, if I take an arithmetic mean formula is A plus B by 2. Geometric mean formula is root AB. Now I can write these values. Here you can observe this. A plus B equals is greater than or equals to 2 into root 2 over AB. Now in this, if I substituted what is A, we assume that here you can observe that A is, we assume that 2 power sin theta. P is, we assume that 2 power cos theta is greater than or equals to 2 into root over 2 power sin theta into 2 power cos theta. Now, already given information, this is equation 1. From equation 1, 2 power sin theta, 2 power cos theta value is 2 power 1 minus 1 by root 2 is greater than or equals to 2 into, I can write this value, this inequality holds only if 2 power sin theta is equals to 2 power cos theta. Power sin theta is equals to 2 power cos theta. So that means here sin theta value is equals to cos theta. Sin theta value equals to cos theta means here we can observe this cos theta. If I divided here, then sin theta by cos theta value equals to 1. Therefore, tan theta value equals to 1. Therefore, tan theta value equals to 1 means what is that? Tan theta equals to tan pi by 4. General solution. Theta equals to n pi plus alpha pi by 4. 1 is the correct answer. Next, 23. In this question, we can observe that given that cosecant of theta minus alpha, cosecant theta, cosecant of theta plus alpha are in AP. If it is AP, condition to be equal to A plus C. So I can write these values. 2 into cosecant theta value equals to cosecant of theta minus alpha plus cosecant of theta plus alpha. So cosecant value I can write 2 by sin theta is equals to 1 by sin theta minus alpha plus 1 by sin theta plus alpha. 2 by sin theta, if I take an LCM, sin theta plus alpha plus sin theta minus alpha by sin theta plus alpha into sin theta minus alpha. If I cross multiply these values, here you can observe this 2 into, it will be sin theta plus alpha into sin theta minus alpha is equals to sin theta into sin theta plus alpha plus sin theta minus alpha. Now it is in the form of 2 into sin of A plus B into sin of A minus B. Sin square A minus sin square B is equal to sin theta into, it is in the form of sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B. So it is 2 sin theta cos alpha हो जाता है. Now we can observe here, if we can cancel 2 both sides, no issue about that one. And after that I can write sin square theta minus sin square alpha equals to sin square theta cos alpha हो जाता है. Now if I take in sin square theta is the left hand side, then it will be, here I can write like this. So sin square theta minus sine square theta cos alpha equals to sine square alpha. If I take in sine square theta is the common, 1 minus cos alpha. Sine square alpha I can write 1 minus cos square alpha. So therefore, in this question only I can write these values. Here right hand side only I can write like this also. Sine square theta 1 minus cos alpha is equals to 1 minus cos alpha into 1 plus cos alpha. If I taken left hand side and 1 minus cos alpha if I taken common, then here sine square theta minus 1 plus cos alpha is equals to 0. So 1 minus cos alpha equals to 0 and sine square theta equals to 1 plus cos alpha हो जाता है. Now in this question you can observe this beta. If I taken 1 minus cos alpha equals to 0, cos alpha equals to 1. So if I substitute cos alpha equals to 1 here, then sine square theta equals to 1 plus 1, which is 2. That is greater than 1. It is not possible. Sine is, the range of sine is minus 1 to plus 1 only, but this is exceeded. And sine square theta range also, the range of sine square theta is 0 to 1. The range of sine theta is sine square theta range is 0 to 1, open interval of 0 to 1. So that is exceeded, so it is not possible. So here sine value also not possible, this is not possible. It is not possible. So there is no values of alpha. So option 1 is the correct answer. Zero solutions and 0 values of alpha is possible. That one you need to remember. Next one. Here. Given that in this question secant square x is equal to root 2 into 1 minus tan square. I can write secant square x 1 plus tan square x is equals to root 2 into 1 minus tan square x. Now here we can observe that I can divide here 1 plus tan square x by 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus tan square x by 1 minus tan square x is equals to root 2. I can write this one. Now I need to apply by componendo dividendo rule. If I apply componendo dividendo rule, just you can observe that by applying component dividend rule, that is component dividend rule is if a by b equals to c by d, we can not only we can write like this, we can write plus numerator and denominator also. Just you can reciprocal this value, no issues. So if I write like that, now you can observe this, it will be, first we need to subtract. If you subtract 1 cancel, 2 tan square x by 2 equals to root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1. Now here you can observe this 2 gets cancelled. Then if I did here rationalization, then it will be root 2 minus 1 whole square by, it will be 2 minus 1, nothing but root 2 minus 1 whole square. Therefore tan square x is equal to tan square 5 by 8. 5 by 8 means 22 and a half. Tan 22 and a half value is root 2 minus 1. Therefore, general solution is x equals to n pi plus or minus alpha. Alpha place में pi by 8. Option 3 is the correct answer. Next, 75. If you go for the 75, here you can observe that here given that secant x minus 1 is equals to root 2 minus 1 into tan x. This is the given information. So now I can write this value 1 by cos x minus 1 is equals to root 2 minus 1 into sin x by cos x. So then here you can observe this value. I can take this left hand side, then I can write, first I will take the LCM, then 1 minus cos x by cos x equal to root 2 minus 1 into sin x by cos x. So here cos x is not equals to 0, that one you need to remember. Then 1 minus cos x, that means cos x cancelled, but that is not equals to 0, that one you need to remember. Root 2 minus 1 into sin x. So we can write here 1 minus cos square x value I can write like this, 2 sin square x by 2 minus root 2 minus 1 into sin theta value 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 equals to 0. Therefore, 2 sin x by 2 if I take in common, sin x by 2 minus of root 2 minus 1 into cos x by 2 is equals to 0. Now here you can observe this. So I can write this value sin x by 2 equals to 0. So therefore sin theta equals to 0, then general solution is x by 2 equals to n pi. Therefore x equals to 2n pi. This is one solution. Another solution is, here you can observe this, therefore we can take and sin x by 2 minus root 2 minus 1 cos x by 2 equals to 0. So sin x by 2 equals to root 2 minus 1 cos x by 2. This cos x by 2, if I taken this side, it will be tan x by 2 equals to root 2 minus 1. I can write this value tan x by 2 equals to, this value is tan 22 and a half, and pi by 8. Pi by 8 value is root 2 minus 1. Tan theta equals to tan alpha, then general solution is theta equal to n pi plus pi by 8. If I multiply 2, x equals to 2n pi plus pi by 4. So this is another solution. Therefore the required solutions are 2. Next, 76th. If I go for the 76th, here given information is given that tan theta plus 3 pi by 4 I can write equals to 2. Tan of a plus b formula we can apply. Tan theta plus tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. But here you can observe this. We know that tan 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 means 135. It will be negative minus 1. So if I substitute those value, tan theta plus tan theta minus 1 by 1, it will be plus 1 plus tan theta equals to 2. So if I cross multiply these values, if I take an LCM and cross multiply, 1 plus tan theta into tan theta plus tan theta minus 1 is equals to 2 into 1 plus tan theta. So it will be tan theta multiplying tan square theta plus tan theta minus 1 minus 2 tan theta equals to 0. Here you can observe these values are cancelled. Therefore, tan square theta equals to 3. So I can write tan square theta equal to, this one it will be root 3 whole square, tan pi by 3 whole square, tan square theta equals to tan square alpha. Then general solution is theta equals to n pi plus or minus pi by 3. So first option is the correct answer. Next. In this, we know that if A comma B comma C are in GP, then B square equals to AC. This is the condition. Using this condition, let us assume that this is A, this is B, this is C. So given that cos square theta equal to 1 by 6 sin theta into tan theta. This is given information because those are in GP. So 6 cos square theta. 6 cos square theta is equal to sin theta into tan theta. I can write sin theta by cos theta. Cos theta we can cross multiply, then it will be 6 cos cube theta is equal to sin square theta. Sin square theta I can write 1 minus cos square theta. If I take into left hand side, then 6 cos cube theta plus cos square theta minus 1 equals to 0. Let us assume that this is equation 1. If I assume that this equation 1, here you can observe that it is cubic equation. So by trial and error method, cos theta value is equals to 1 by 2 is satisfied. So if I take in 1 by 2, now by Horner's method, if I go for the Horner's method, here you can observe that cos theta value equals to 1 by 2. Cube coefficient 6, square coefficient is 1, constant no. The cos theta is, there is no cos theta, therefore constant is minus 1. Here 0, 6 plus 0, 6. If you multiply this one, 1 by 2 into 6, it will be 3, it will be 4, then it will be 1 by 2 into 4, then it will be 2, and I can add these two. So 1 by 2 into 2, it will be 1, so it will be 0. Therefore, here we can observe this. Cos theta minus 1 by 2 into 6 cos square theta plus 4 cos theta plus 2 equals to 0. That means cos theta equal to 1 by 2, one value, and 2 if I taken common 3 cos square theta plus 2 cos theta plus 1 equals to 0. Now, here you can observe this. If I write the factorization here, factorization is not possible, then we will go for the cos theta equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square 4 minus 12. This is imaginary part. It is imaginary, not possible this. So we will consider this one, cos theta equal to 1 by 2. So cos theta equals to 1 by 2 means cos is 5 by 3. Cos theta equals to cos alpha. Then general solution is theta equals to 2n by plus or minus 5 by 3. So option 1 is the correct answer. Next. This is also like that only, GP conditions. So let us assume that this is A, this is B, this is C. If A comma B comma C, A comma B comma C are in GP, then P square equals to AC. Therefore, 1 square equals to sin alpha into cos 2 alpha. Therefore, 1 into sin alpha into cos 2 theta in terms of sin 1 minus 2 sin square alpha. Therefore, 1 equal to sin alpha minus 2 sin cube alpha. If I take on left hand side, then it will be 2 sin cube alpha minus sin alpha plus 1 equals to 0. Let us assume that this is equation 1. Again, by trial and error method. So, by trial and error method, sin alpha value equals to, if I taken minus 1, it will be satisfied. Therefore, we need to use Arner's method. If I use the Arner's method, here we can observe that using the Arner's method, sin alpha value equals to minus 1. We need to take minus 1 only, because we by trial and error method we got minus 1 only. First, sin cube coefficient is 2. Sin square coefficient, there is no sin square, then sin coefficient minus 1, then constant is 1. Here we need to take 0. It will be 2 plus 0, 2. Minus 1 into 2, it will be minus 2. If I adding 0 minus 2, it will be minus 2. Again, minus 1 into minus 2, it will be 2. Then it will be minus 1 plus 2, it will be 1. Minus 1 into 1, it will be minus 1. So now we can write these values. Sin x, here sin alpha, not x, sin alpha plus 1 into quadratic equation, 2 sin square alpha minus 2 sin alpha plus 1 is equals to 0. 1 is sin alpha equals to minus 1, and another one is, here observe this, factorization 2 आना चाहिए, then there is no possibility. So we can write sin alpha equals to 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 8 by 4. This is also imaginary, not possible. So root may negative values, that's why it is imaginary, not possible. Now we need to consider this one. So I consider this one, and now we can write here sin alpha is equals to sin minus 90 degrees. So now sin theta equals to sin alpha, then alpha value equals to general solution. General solution is alpha value is equals to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into minus pi by 2. So alpha value equals to n pi plus minus 1 whole power minus 1 into pi by 2 for all n belongs to z, or else alpha value equals to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n plus 1 into pi by 2 for all n belongs to z. So in this, second option is the correct answer. So option 2 is the correct answer. Why I wrote like this na, here minus is there na, if minus is numerator it will be add ho jata hai, if minus is denominator it will be subtract ho jata hai. Using that concept, option 2 is the correct answer. Next, 79. Here we can observe that given that cot x minus cosecant x is equal to 2 sin x is given. So if it is cot x minus cosecant x value equals to 2 sin x is given, here we can observe that we can write cos by sin, cos x by sin x, cot x value, cosecant x value 1 by sin x equals to 2 sin x. Now if I take an LCM, cos x minus 1 by sin x, if I cross multiply this one, 2 sin square x. Now here also cos x minus 1 is equals to 2 into 1 minus cos square x. So if I write this term in left hand side, then it will be, or else right hand side term, left hand side term will be written into right hand term. So 2 into 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x is equal to, if I taken this one this time, this part will be plus 1 minus cos x is equals to 0. So 1 minus cos x, if I taken common, 2 plus 2 cos x plus 1 is equals to 0. 1 minus cos x is equals to 0 and 2 cos x plus 3 value equals to 0. Now here you can observe this. Cos x equals to 1 is one value and cos x equals to minus 3 by 2 is another value. If cos x equals to 1, then general solution x equals to 2n pi plus or minus 0. So that is nothing but x equals to 2n pi. If I taken 0, first term is 0 only, second term will be 2 pi only, n equal to 1, it will be 2 pi only. And if I taken cos x equals to 0, if I taken 0, it is not satisfying this second equation. If cos x equals to 2 pi, if I taken, that is also not satisfying the minus 3 by 2. So there is no solution for this equation. No values for x. Therefore, number of values of x is 0. Answer is 4. This x equal to 2n pi is not satisfying this equation. This one also it should be satisfied. Both values it should be satisfied hona chahiye. That one we need to remember. Next one. I go for this one. Here also we can observe this, given that tan x plus secant x is equal to 2 cos x. In 0 to 2 pi values we need to find out. So sin x by cos x, 1 by cos x equal to 2 cos. So 1 plus sin x is equals to 2 cos square x. 1 plus sin x value equals to 2 into 1 minus sin square x. So 2 into 1 minus sin x into 1 plus sin x minus of 1 plus sin x हो जाता है. Left hand side will be taken to right hand side values. Now if I take in common 1 plus sin x is the common, then 2 minus 2 sin x minus 1 is equals to 0. 1 plus sin x value equals to 0 and 1 minus 2 sin x value also 0. Therefore, here we can observe that I go for this one here, sin x value equals to minus 1 and sin x value equals to 1 by 2. Now, here we can observe that if I take in sin x value equals to 1 by 2, na, x equal to will be pi by 6. Not only pi by 6, we can take 180 minus pi by 6. Therefore, x value is equals to pi by 6 also possible and 5 pi by 6 also possible if I take in this part. Therefore, here sin x value is equals to minus 1 means we can write sin 3 pi by 2. That means x equal to 3 pi by 2, which is not satisfying. Is not satisfying sin x equals to 1 by 2. Therefore, required solutions are 2 only. Those are 5 by 6 and 5 pi by 6. Option 2 is the correct answer. Next, 81. In this numerical question, this is numerical question type. In this question, you can observe this. First, the minimum value of 2 power sin x plus 2 power cos x is 2 power k minus 1 by root 2. Then we need to find out the k value. So here we can observe this. Let us assume that this is a value. Let us assume that this is b value. We know that am is greater than or equal to gm. Am means a plus b by 2. Gm means root ab. So a plus b is greater than or equal to 2 root ab. Now we need to substitute the value. If I substitute the value, 2 power sin x plus 2 power cos x is greater than or equals to 2 into root over 2 power sin x into 2 power cos x. So here we can observe that this value I can write 2 into bases equal, power should be added, 2 power sin x plus cos x. This value I can write 2 power sin x plus cos x by 2. In root 2 I can write 2 power 1 by 2. Using that concept, I can write root over 2 power sin x cos x value 2 power sin x plus cos x by 2 I can write. Now here we can observe this. Let us write here we can observe. Let us take sin x plus cos x value. If I multiply root 2, then it will be sin x into 1 by root 2 plus cos x into 1 by root 2. So root 2 into will be sin of x plus 1 by Sin of x plus pi by 4 sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, using that formula. Now here you can observe this. We know that minus 1 is less than or equals to sin of x plus pi by 4 is less than or equals to 1, but root 2 is there. Minus root 2 is less than or equals to root 2 into sin of x plus pi by 4 is less than or equals to root 2. So the minimum value of root 2 means, what is this value here? You can observe this minus root 2 less than or equals to, this is nothing but sin x plus cos x only, na? So the minimum value of sin x plus cos x value is minus root 2. Now from here again, from 1, I can write 2 power sin x plus 2 power cos x is greater than or equals to 2 power 1, like that only. The minimum value is 2 power minus root 2. Minus root 2 by 2 already there, that will be as it is. There is no issue about that one. So is greater than or equals to 2 power 1. This root 2 in this root 2 times cancel. Then after that 2 power minus 1 by root 2. Bases equal, power should be added. 2 power 1 minus 1 by root 2. Already given that this value is 2 power k minus 1 by root 2. By comparing these values, therefore k value is equals to 1. Answer is 1 only. Next, this one. If you go for this one, here you can observe this. If you multiply 2 both sides, given that if you multiply 2 both sides, 2 sin 5 theta cos 3 theta, 2 sin 6 theta cos 2 theta. So now here we can observe that it is in the form of 2 sin a cos b. Both sides will be same formula. So if I apply that one, sin of a plus b, it will be sin 8 theta plus sin 2 theta. It will be sin 8 theta will be sin 8 theta plus sin 4 theta. If I taken that side, this will be 8 theta will be cancelled. Then it will be sin 4 theta minus sin 2 theta value equals to 0. It is in the form of sin c minus sin d. Sin c minus sin d formula is 2 cos c plus d by 2. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 by 2 means 3 theta. Sin c minus d. C minus d, 4 minus 2. And 4 minus 2, 2. 2 by 2, it will be theta only. So theta equals to 0. Therefore, here cos 3 theta equals to 0 and sin theta equals to 0. Cos theta equals to 0 and sin theta equals to 0. So cos theta equals to 0, then general solution is 3 theta equals to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Theta equals to 2n plus 1 into pi by 6. Let us assume that this is equation 1. Sin theta equals to 0, general solution is n pi. Let us assume that this is equation 2. Now, here you can observe that if n equals to 0, we need to take theta belongs to should be 0 to pi only. If n equals to 0, then from 1, what will happen? The theta equals to n equal to 0. If I substituted pi by 6, and if I substitute here theta equals to 0, second equation में. If n equal to 1, if I substitute it in first equation, theta equals to, here also we can segregate like this, then there is no confusion. This will be first equation, this will be second equation. This is first equation, equation 1, this is equation 2. If I substitute n equal to 1 in first equation, then we can observe this bit. If I substitute n equals to 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 into 5 by 2. And if I substituted here n equal to 1, n pi. N at n equal to 1, then it will be pi. So no problem. If I substituted n equal to 2, if I substitute n equal to 2, 5 pi by 6. So here it will be possible theta equals to 5 pi by 6. Possibility is there. If I substituted n equal to 2 here, theta equals to 2 pi. It is not possible. 0 to 180 only we need to check. So if you have taken any other value, it will be exceed ho jata hai. So the total number of solutions will be here. We can observe that 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Therefore, number of solutions equals to 5 only. Next, here given that two conditions is given. One is tan theta equal to part phi theta is given. I can write tan theta equals to 1 by tan phi theta. If I cross multiply this one, tan theta into tan phi theta value equals to 1. So if I write sin by cos terms, sin theta sin phi theta is equal to, cos will be cross multiplied, cos theta cos phi theta. This term only if I take in cos phi theta cos theta minus sin theta sin phi theta equals to 0. This is nothing but sin A cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, cos of A plus B. So cos 6 theta equals to 0. So cos 6 theta equals to 0 means let us assume that this is equation 1. Now, if I take another one, another case, if I go for another case, what is the given information? Here sin 2 theta equals to cos 4 theta. Now here also sin 2 theta, keep it as it is. I can write 1 minus 2 sin square 2 theta. So it is 2 theta में quadratic equation, 2 sin square 2 theta plus sin 2 theta minus 1 equals to 0. Factorization is possible. So 2 sin square 2 theta plus 2 sin 2 theta minus sin 2 theta minus 1 equals to 0. If I take in 2 sin 2 theta is the common, then sin 2 theta plus 1 minus 1 is the common, sin 2 theta plus 1. So sin 2 theta plus 1 is the common, then 2 sin 2 theta minus 1 equals to 0. Therefore, sin 2 theta value is equals to minus 1. Let us assume that this is equation 2, and sin 2 theta value equals to 1 by 2. Let us assume that this is equation 3. From equation 2, you can observe that sin 2 theta value equals to sin 90 minus 90. I can write the 2 theta value equals to minus pi by 2. Therefore, theta value equals to minus pi by 4. If I go for this one, sin 2 theta value equals to sin pi by 6 one case, and sin 2 theta value equals to sin pi minus y by 6. That means 2 theta value equals to pi by 6 is one case. 2 theta equals to 5 pi by 6 is another case. So theta equals to pi by 12, and here theta equals to 5 pi by 12. So here these three values holds the given equation only. So minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So required answer is, required solutions equals to 3 solutions only possible. These 3 solutions. Answer is 3 solutions. 7 cos x plus 5 sin x equal to 2k plus 1 is given. But we know that the range of here c minus root over a square plus b square, whenever a sin x plus b cos x is given, c minus least and maximum value we know. A sin x plus b cos x plus c is less than or equals to c plus root over a square plus b square. By applying this formula, so now it will be, c value is not there, therefore left hand LHS side will be 49 plus 25. So it will be 74. 49 plus 25 is less than or equals to 7 cos x plus 5 sin x is less than or equals to root over 49 plus 25. So root over minus 74 is less than or equals to 7 cos x plus 5 sin x is less than or equals to root over 74. So therefore this value, this is 7 cos x plus, here observe this 7 cos x plus 5 sin x value equals to 2k plus 1 is given, minus root 74, and from 1 this value, this underline value will be 2k plus 1 is less than or equals to root 74. So we need to subtract 1. So minus 1 root over minus 74 less than or equals to 2k less than or equals to minus 1 plus root over 74. So 2 also divided, minus 1 root over 74 by 2 is less than or equal to k less than or equals to minus 1 plus root over 74 by 2. Here we can observe that here root 74 means will be approximately 8.6 something you will get. Greater than 64 into it is 8, then remaining values will be approximately 8.6 it will be. If it is 8.6, just you can observe this approximate value only you can write. If you write 8.6 minus 1 minus 8.6 by 2 is less than or equals to k less than or equals to minus 1 plus 8.6 by 2. So now here we can observe that if it is minus 9 means it is approximately, it is minus 4.5 something is less than or equals to k is less than or equals to, it will be -1. If you subtract that, then it will be 7. 7 means 7.6 means 3.8. So the k values are compulsory, it holds in between these two values. Therefore, k values holds -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 only. Up to these values only possible. Therefore, number of values of k is equals to 8 values are possible. Answer is 8. Next, 85. Here we can observe that given that tan 5 pi cos theta is equals to cot 5 pi sin theta. So I can write this one 5 pi cos theta is equal to tan of 90 minus 5 pi sin theta. Tan theta equals to tan alpha. Tan theta equals to tan alpha, then general solution 5 pi cos theta is equals to 90 minus n pi plus alpha. Tan theta equals to tan alpha, then general solution is 5 pi cos theta equals to n pi plus 5 by 2 minus 5 pi cos theta sin theta. So therefore, here we can observe this, all terms we can cancel pi. Then after that, if I taken here pi common, cos theta plus sin theta value equals to n plus 1 by 2. Now here you can observe that if I take an LCM, cos theta plus sin theta equals to 2n plus 1 by 10. So same concept we need to use. We know that using this formula sin theta, let us assume that this is the equation 1. We know that c minus root over a square plus b square is less than or equals to a sin theta plus b cos theta is less plus c is less than or equals to c plus root over a square plus b square. If I substituted that values, here you can observe this. It will be minus root 2 less than or equals to cos theta plus sin theta is less than or equals to root 2. But from 1, cos theta plus sin theta value is 2n plus 1 by 10 is less than or equal to 2. So if I substitute these values, now we can observe that we need to multiply with 10. So minus 10 root 2 is less than or equals to 2n plus 1 is less than or equals to 10 root 2. Now we need to subtract 1 minus 10 root 2 less than or equals to 2n is less than or equals to minus 1 plus 10 root 2. Now dividing 2. Minus 1 minus 10 root 2 by 2 is less than or equals to n less than or equals to minus 1 plus 10 root 2 by 2. Here 10 root 2. 10 root 2 means actually root 2 value 414. 1.414. 10 multiplied with the 14. So approximately n value will take 14 values of plus or minus values. 14 values of plus or minus. So plus or minus means total n value. If it is the least value, negative value is 14 and positive value will be 14. So therefore n will take 28 values. So now that is nothing but x equal to 28. Therefore, what we required, x minus 20 value. X minus 20 means 28 minus 20, that equals to 8. Answer is 8. Next one. Here we can observe that given that value here, root 3 minus 1 by sin x plus root 3 plus 1 by cos x equals to 4 root 2. So LCM, if I take an LCM, so cos x into root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 plus sin x into root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 equals to 2 sin x cos x. So now I can write cos x into this is sin 15 degrees values, and if sin 15 means 5 by 12. Sin x into this is cos 15 degrees value. This is sin 2x. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Sin of x plus 5 by 12 is equals to sin 2x. So now these possibilities will be, now let us take here positive values. Sin x plus 5 by 12 value equals to sin 2x is one possibility, and sin x plus 5 by 12 equals to sin 180 minus 2x also, it is another possibility. Sin 180 minus theta also sin theta. Therefore, x plus 5 by 12 equals to 2x is one case. Therefore, x equals to pi by 12, one solution. And x plus pi by 12 equals to pi minus 2x. So if you interchange this one, 3x equals to pi minus pi by 12. So 3x equals to 11 pi by 12. 3x equals to 11 pi by 12. X equals to 11 pi by 36. Therefore, already given second, this is the first solution already given. Second solution is given that this x value equals to lambda pi by 36. If we compare these two equations, therefore lambda value equals to 11. This is the answer. Next one. In this question, we can observe that given that first we can take LHS. If I take an LHS value, what is LHS value? 12 sin x plus 5 cos x. Using this property, we know that c minus root over a square plus range of this one less than or equals to a sin x plus b cos x plus c is less than or equals to c plus root over a square plus b square. So using this property, first LHS value will be c value is 0, 169 means 13 only. Root 169, 13 less than or equals to 12 sin x is less than 12 sin x plus 5 cos x is less than or equals to 13. Therefore, LHS value is equals to, LHS value is less than or equals to 13 is possibility. Now go for the RHS. We go for the RHS value, we can observe that 2y square minus 8y plus 21. So 2y square under 2 if I take n minus 4y. Minus 4y means we need to add plus 4 minus 4 plus 21. So 2 into y minus 2 whole square multiply minus 8 means it will be 21 minus 8, it will be 13. plus 13. This is RHS value. But LHS value already, we know that value is already less than or equal to 13. So here LHS equals to RHS. Therefore, if y minus 2 equals to 0, then y equal to 2. If y equal to 2, then RHS value is greater than or equal to 13. Now 12 sin x plus 5 cos x is equal to 13. So sin x into 12 by 13 cos x into 5 by 13 equals to 1. So sin of x plus alpha equal to 1, where sin alpha value equals to 5 by 13 and cos alpha equals to 12 by 13. Therefore, from this tan alpha value equals to 5 by 12. So using that concept, sin x plus alpha value is equals to sin 90. Let x plus alpha value equals to 5 by 2. From this, alpha equals to tan inverse 5 by 12. Tan inverse 5 by 12. So therefore, x value equals to 5 by 2 minus tan inverse means it will be cot हो जाता है. Cot inverse 5 by 12. Since tan inverse x plus inverse trigonometric function equals to 90. From this, cot inverse x equals to 90 minus of tan inverse of x using this property. From this, cot x equals to 5 by 12. We got y value and we got x value. Now, what we required in this question, what we required 3864 into cot xy by 2 we required. Now, 3864 into cot xy by 2. So 3864 into cot x value, keep it as it is, y value 2 cancel. Since y value equals to 2. 3864 into cot x. Cot x value is 5 by 12. Already previously we find out cot x value. So if you substitute that value, we need to cancel this value. If I cancel this value, here we can observe this. If I 12 in this 320 times, it will be cancelled. So therefore 322 into 5. If I multiply this one, 1610 is the answer. Here question given that sin x 2 sin 2x is equal to 3 plus sin 3x. So 2 into 2 sin x cos x sin 2x formula, 3 plus sin 3x minus sin x. So I can write here 4 sin x cos x is equal to 3 sin c minus sin d formula 2 cos c plus d by 2, it will be cos 2x and sin c minus d by 2, it will be sin x. 4 sin x cos x minus 2 cos 2x sin x equal to 3. 2 sin x if I take in common, 2 cos x minus cos 2x equal to 3. So 2 cos x minus, I can write this value 2 cos square x minus of will be 2 cos square x minus 1 is equal to 3 by 2 into cosecant x. Now 2 cos x minus 2 cos square x plus 1 is equal to 3 by 2 cosecant x. Now here we can observe this. I can write these values. Here bracket values, here you can observe that. We can write, so 2 cos x minus 2 cos square x plus 1 value. If I take in minus 2 is the common, then cos square x minus cos x minus 1 by 2. Completing square method concept we need to use here. Multiply, divide, and adding 1 by 2 whole square and subtracting 1 by 2 whole square. Already minus 1 by 2 is there. So minus 2 into cos x minus 1 by 2 whole square. It will be minus, already 1 by 4 is there, here 1 by 2 is there. If you are taken LCM, it will be minus 3 by 4 हो जाता है. So multiply 2 inside, then it will be cos x minus 1 by 2 whole square, minus 2 will be keep it as it is, here same. So multiply separately, it will be plus 3 by 2 हो जाता है. So this value is nothing but I can write this entire value, I can write like this. Minus 2 into cos x minus 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2 cosecant x हो जाता है. Now here we can observe this. If I take in, let cos x minus 1 by 2 equal to 0, then LHS value equals to 3 by 2 हो जाता है. Then LHS value should be less than or equals to 3 by 2, then RHS value should be greater than or equal to 3 by 2 होना चाहिए. So that means RHS value is 3 by 2 cosecant x na is greater than or equal to 3 by 2. So cosecant x value should be greater than or equals to 1. So greater than or equals to 1 means cosecant x value, when it is possible, x equals to pi by 2 only. Here x equal to pi by 2. But here cos x value equals to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means here x equal to pi by 3. Here x value pi by 3, here x value pi by 2. Is not possible. Is not possible. Therefore, number of solutions is 0. Next. This question, given that here you can observe this. Given that cos x cos t minus x cos 60 plus x equals to 1 by 4. We know that we need to use this formula. Cos theta cos 60 minus theta into cos 60 plus theta equals to 1/4 cos 3 theta. Using this formula, I can write given information will be 1/4 of cos 3x equals to 1/4. From this, cos 3x equals to 1. Cos 3 theta equals to alpha. Cos 3 theta equal to alpha means here you can observe this. Cos 3x equals to cos 0. So cos theta equals to cos alpha. General solution is 3x equals to 2n pi plus or minus 0. So x equals to 2n pi by 3. Let us assume that this is equation 1. If I take an x equal to 1, if x equal to 1, 2, 3, so on like that, you can find out, because here x belongs to 0 to 6 pi. Up to we need to write like that. x equals to क्या होता है 2 pi by 3. So 4 pi by 3, n equal to, and n equal to 1, 2 pi by 3, n equal to 2, 4 pi by 3, n equal to 3, the term will be 18 pi by 3. 18 pi by 3, it will be 6 pi. Up to this one only possible. But we require sum of all solutions. So therefore, sum of solutions equals to all terms में 2 by 2 multiple 2 pi by 3, if I taken common 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus, so sum of n natural numbers, yes, 1, n into n plus 1 by 2, n equal to 9, we need to substitute. If I substitute 9 here, 2 pi by 3, 9 into 9 plus 1, 10, 2 5s, 3 3s, so it will be 30 pi. So given that it will be n pi, so therefore n value equals to 30. N value equals to 30, then what we need to find out now, n by 10 value we need to find out. N by 10 value means n value already 30, 30 by 10, that equals to 3. Answer is 3. Next, here given that sin x plus 2 cos x plus 1 equals to 1 plus root 3 cos x. If I take root 3 cos x this side, sin x plus 2 minus root 3 cos x equals to 1. So sin x, it will be 2 minus root 3 means tan value. So tan 15 degrees value this is. So tan 15 degrees into cos x equals to 1. That means I can write sin x into cos 15 plus sin 15 into cos x equal to cos 15. So sin of x plus 15 degrees value equals to cos 15 degrees. So I can write this value, sin x plus 15 degrees value equals to sin 90 minus 15. So sin x plus 15 degrees value equals to sin 75. Therefore, x plus 5 by 12 equals to 5 pi by 12. So x equals to is nothing but 5 pi by 12 minus 5 by 12. Nothing but 75 minus 15, it will be pi by 3. So x equal to pi by 3. Next, second case also possible. Sign is positive and sin x plus pi by 12 is also equal to sin pi minus 5 pi by 12. So x plus 5 by 12 is equals to 12 minus 5, it will be 7 5 by 12. So x equals to 6 5 7 5 by 12, 7 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12. So x equals to 6 5 by 12. So x equals to pi by 2. So we required sum of all solutions is given that k pi by 6. So given that pi by 3 plus pi by 2 value equals to k pi by 6. LCM if you have taken, it will be 5 pi by 6 is equal to k pi by 6. Therefore k equal to 5. Now what we required? K by 2. K by 2 means 5 by 2. It will be 2.5. So numerical value, no? Therefore required value equals to 3. We need to take. Answer is 3. Thank you.